puck goes out of play. And right on cue, Ken. I mean, we're talking about how good that line was last night as Brown and Patella get the assist. And just like that, on their first shift, they're awarded with a goal. That was a much-deserved goal.
I think it was a bit serendipitous.
I don't even know what that word means.
We mentioned him, he scores.
The reverse jinx.
Yeah.
Fantino
That
with the draw.
draw.
Yeah. Fantino gets a talking to from Tyson Phillips on the draw here. He's the linesman. And he's going to wave out Maddox Martin. Fourth of the season for Liam Fitzpatrick. Fantino on the left wing, tied up. Bandits putting pressure on Salmon, but they'll break it out the other way. Cooksey, cross ice pass. Jodwen shoots from the slot. Johnny Hicks with his third save. Fantino, breakout pass to Dante Siciliano. Up the left wing, Lacroix took a hit entering. Siciliano takes a hit from Coyle, who's thrown two on this shift. It was a physical, nasty game a week ago in the shoe swap. Have to think some of that might carry over here. It's a 2-on-1 for Salmon Arm. Minor to the front of the net. Hicks with a massive save. Great scoring chance for Salmon Arm. Oh, and Dante Siciliano at the other back native brings it up the right side. Carries past Hamilton. Shoots short side. Stick save from Ballantyne. Pass to Caden Drury. Setting up a one-timer. Fans on him. Salmon Arm shoot it the other way. And Nathan Brown with a big check at the blue line. Brown sends it off the wall to Yellowagga. Defenseman shoots it out to center ice. Drury controls for the Bandits. Turns on the speed. Lost an edge in the corner, though. Play continues in the Salmon Arm zone. Free and Drury are in the corner. Drury scored a hat trick in his Bandit debut last Friday in Vernon at Cal Tire Place. Silverbacks turn it over at center ice. Free goes left wing for Letourneau. A high pass. He'll shoot on net and score! A squeaker from Jace Letourneau. Gets it. Loose puck. Silverbacks have it. Salmon Arm moving the other way. Ronick Jodwen stops up. Goes off the wall. Silverbacks on the offense. Pass to the point. Picked off by Yellowagga. Recovered though by the Silverbacks. Martin knocks it back to Coyle at the point. Coyle's shot tipped. Missing Johnny Hicks. That it hit the trio of players set up in front. It was a hard shot too from Coyle. He's going to dump it in. Casey Coyle played for Niverville last year in the Manitoba Junior Hockey League. He was a teammate of Nathan Brown, now with the Bandits. Cross ice to Peluso. Tapped into the Salmon Arm zone. Shot around the boards. Caden Drury has it for Brooks. 1:50 left in our first period. The Bandits up 2-0 on the Silverbacks. It's been a long first period. Nate Yellowagga dumps it off for Nick Peluso. He's got speed entering the Salmon Arm end. Carrying on his backhand behind the net. Back to Fantino. Number 19, Julian Fantino out of Woodbridge, Ontario. Nate Yellowagga over to his left for Peluso. Shifts over to his right. Peluso shoots. I think it went off a Silverback and out of play with 1:23 to go in the first period. Bandits still no power play for 36 seconds.
36 seconds left in the power play and a minute 23 left in this period. Penalty still not posted yet.
First intermission coming up. Brandon Houck will have all your out-of-town scores in the BCHL and NHL. Cale Makar and the Colorado Avalanche taking on Nashville tonight. And we'll also hear from Bandits defenseman Quinn McCall in the upcoming intermission. I don't know, a minute 23 left in this period. The intermission still seems like a long way away with how long this period's gone. Prokopet's trying to clear. This goes out of play again. Another stoppage, and we'll redo this face-off. 33 seconds left on the power play. Wayne Egan finally able to catch up with writing down penalties.
Yes.
So it's Mahar with the checking from behind. Excuse me. Tanner Wallace got the 5 minutes for fighting. Fitzpatrick Into the corner for Lacroix. Nate Yellowega. Shot blocked by Martin. Put the roll call. Oh, so McInnes only got a 10-minute misconduct and a 2-minute for cross-checking. And that's what Fantino was serving with Keith's penalty. And what did Lalonde get? Lalonde got a 10-minute misconduct, so Lalonde and McInnes will come back to this game. Liszczynski got 5 for fighting in a game, as did Tanner Wallace of the Silverbacks. And then you also had that 5-minute major changed to a checking from behind penalty on Caleb Mahar. Man, trying to unpack all of that. Great job by Wayne Egan explaining what just happened. Fantino shoots this behind the Salmon arm net. Fitzpatrick gets to it in the corner. 36 seconds left in the period. That was just a slew of penalties. Cronin enters with LaFond on the left side. Stays on the outside. Bandits move it the other way. It's Liam Fitzpatrick with Fantino.
You know, it seems the magic number for them is if they give up 3 or more, it's a tough game for them with the limited scoring they've had overall. They average around 3 goals a game, and we're giving up 2 against. So, and that's almost come parallel. So that's gotten a lot closer together for them the last 4 games. So differential has been a real problem for them.
After the Bandits clear, the Silverbacks re-enter on the left wing. Ash going to the net. A hard pass from the corner from Aiden Willis didn't get there. 12 seconds on the penalty. Olsen's shot got through a wrister. Johnny Hicks makes the stop. Davide Patella skates it out to center ice. Got through pressure, but the puck slips away from Patella just before he beat out the icing. Play continues in the Salmon arm zone. Tepley shoots it towards the net. Knocked down by the Silverbacks. Out to center ice it comes. Shots even at 12, brought to you by McDonald's. It's the Bandits leading by 3, looking for more here. Patella in the far circle, tied up. Silverbacks control. Shot out to center ice. Nate Yellowega intercepts. Has to get onside here. This is shot into the Silverback end. Salmon arm played in Cranbrook last night. Drove to Lethbridge to get halfway here. Patella to Jack Good. His shot stopped by Ballantyne. Kind of low wrister. Tepley holds in at the blue line. On his backhand, works it to the front of the net. Or Yellowega shoots and misses. Shoots and misses. Another shot from the wall comes in from Tepley. Salmon arm. And the net for Isaac Johnson. He's tied up by Mahar. He'll tap it behind the net. Scrimmies, that was Scott Miner. Mahar is out of the game as he delivered that checking from behind on Byer. Raftery at center ice. Good stick by Lacroix to knock it away. Miner, left wing. AJ in a nice little stretch here. 2 goals in his last 3. Tepley has it in the corner. I thought Lacroix and Johnson played pretty well together last night in Sherwood.
Yeah, I like the game. I like to compete. They picked up some points and, you know, really neutralized some of the top guys on Sherwood Park.
Nathan Free carries up the right side. He's tied up by Olsen. Silverbacks turn it over to Nathan Brown. He'll go to Nathan Free in the corner. Lost it, taking a hit on the end boards. Lalonde has it. Nathan Brown with a big check on Olsen. It's a 3-on-1 for Brooks. Free to Lalonde. Shoots. It's poked in. Brown scores, and it's waved off. Are they going to let Nathan Brown have this goal? McKay, the ref, has immediately waved it off. What would the reason be? Just with McKay's body language there, he looked pretty sure of himself.
He did, yeah.
But what would the reason be? And that is the conversation happening right below us. It's a goal.
Yeah.
Nathan Brown has just scored his third of the season, and let's see the replay. Freep dumped it off to Brown, went to the front of the net, poked it in, another look. Free will pick up his second assist of the night. Sorry, it was Lalonde who went behind the net, shot it off Valentine. That was poked it.
My guess is they thought maybe the goaltender had covered, and it was poked from under the pad, which would be a no-goal scenario. So I think the call and the review is the right way to go, and a good job by the officials to get that one right.
They're going to redo a face-off. Nope, Logan Parsons, the linesman's going to put it in front of the Bandit net. So third goal of the season for Nathan Brown. Scored last Friday in Vernon. And it'll be Lalonde and Free that get the assist. So Free has two helpers now tonight. 11:57 to go in the second period. It's 4-0 Brooks. iPads are getting a workout tonight. Yellowagga has it for the Bandits. We have charges. In the penalty box for the iPads. We may need them. Drury in the corner. Paterno with a goal tonight. Fell over shooting this. Salmon arm the other way on a 2-on-1. Jodwan. And Martin can't pull the trigger. Salmon arm just not able to get much here. Coyle's shot tipped on net. Hicks covers up. I mean, they had that before Brown scored. They had that push with Bursaw's chance there, and it looked like getting some life. That Lake Newell and Rolling Hills Reservoir, $15,000 in cash prizes. It's a fundraiser for the Bandits and the BFGA. Adults, just $150 to fish. You can win some cash. Can't wait for the Hard Water Classic.
It's a lot of fun, and for those of you that aren't familiar with the lakes here, especially Lake Newell, trophy, pike, and walleye. So there will be, I'm sure there will be that. There's probably potential for some perch as well, and so it'll be a lot of fun.
Salmon arm with a shot towards the net. Johnny Hicks had it at the pate. He'll sit on it. Cooksey and McCall rough each other up a little bit. Eric Rushin trying to calm things down. If you want to enter the Hard Water Classic, details at brooksbandits.net. Scan the QR code to register. See if anything comes up with this little dust up. Doesn't appear.
So appears it's just gonna let them keep playing. But if you've never fished before or much,
I've never ice fished.
Yeah, you'll be.
I have a lot of lakes in Didsbury, Alberta.
Yeah, and if they have biggest other, doesn't mean you can pull an old tire off the bottom of the lake or something like that. It's got to be a fish.
But all my friends in Brooks, and I have a couple, like not a lot, but none of them invited me yet.
What?
Yeah. I hope they hear this right now.
Yes. We'll get you out for a little hard water.
Off the draw, Cooksey going to the net, trying to slide one in. Johnny Hicks with another big save. Hicks having another huge night in the Bandit net. Olsen's wrist shot gloved by Johnny Hicks. 20 saves now tonight. Salmon Arm's got 15 in this period on the Bandit net, so they're getting the chances. But Johnny Hicks is on some heater.
Yeah, he's seen the puck and just no second chance opportunities. He's as they say, he's gobbling everything up. And Johnny,
46 seconds left in the second period at the CRA in Brooks. The Bandits still leading the Silverbacks 4-0. Nelson calling for it. Roughed up by McInnes on the wall. Wraparound try for Salmon Arm doesn't work. Yellowagga on the breakout to Jack Good. Good and Johnson lost it on the entry. Salmon Arm back the other way. Wallows ahead for Nelson. Behind the net. Wrap around again. Comes in front. Bandits clear it to safety. Nate Yellowagga. It's clear it to safety. Sends it behind the net. So unlikely Siciliano will return to the game tonight. So a shortened D bench for Brooks. 5 left. Yellowagga shoots this in. 2 minutes to go in the period. Gate for college night at the CRA. $5 tickets for all college students who are home for the holidays. There'll be happy hour specials as well, courtesy of Labatt. And the West Kelowna Warriors come to town. A heck of a game. That should be on the 28th. First time West K comes here.
Yeah, sets up quite a history years ago with the two clubs, long removed from that, but always sets up to be exciting.
Silverbacks are back here on New Year's Day. That's a 4 o'clock game. Free kids tickets and skate with the Bandits afterwards. Hamilton, wrist shot was tipped, missing Johnny Hicks' net. Hicks from Kamloops, one of 2 BC Bandits on the team. Lacroix the other from West Van. And he's got it right now on the wall. Nice timing for that. Fantino to Yellowega, backhand. One wide left. Johnson behind the salmon arm net, tied up by Hamilton. 3 minutes into the third period. 5-0 Brooks. Cooksey sliding the pass over to the side. Silverbacks third in the conference with 36 points, 6 points back of Brooks and Penticton in the conference with 36 points, 6 points back of Brooks and Penticton. Macbeth, his shot blocked by Yellowega. Patella chips it out to center ice. Cooksey back to get it. Is that 5 points for the Nathans?
Yeah, a complete and total
Quinn
Quinn
McCall taken off the puck by Olsen. Silverbacks, 5 minutes into the third period, controlling their own end. Not a lot of whistles here in the third, but I don't think anyone's minding that. Some very long first 2 periods. McCall has this taken away by Cronin. Cronin back to Nelson, who shoots. Stick save, Johnny Hicks. Arm is in the air. It's going to be a hooking call against the Bandits. So Brooks will go on the PK with 14:48 to go in the third period.
And of course, the Bandits will pick it back up in December. So one more, they'll have a home game in December, as Nathan mentioned, against West.
Backs. That is a heck of a road trip for the Bandits. They'll play Friday in Salmon Arm, Saturday in Penticton, Sunday in Vernon. That's got to be probably one of the toughest trips of the year.
Yeah, that is a tough roadie for sure.
Pretty sure the Vernon game on the Sunday is an early start. Peluso on a 2-on-1 with Drury. Peluso tried to feed it to Drury, who had a hat-trick in Vernon last week. Didn't get to the net, but Letourneau has it tied up in the corner. Next whistle we'll try and update you on what's happening around the league. Looked like Sherwood Park had a big night of offense against Okotoks. Oilers gave up a lot of goals this weekend after losing 5-4 to Spruce last night. Fire and Minor brings out to center ice. Salmon Arm go on the attack. Easton Wallace for Raftery. Tripped up by Patella. Tepley brings it up the right wing. Stops up in the circle. Tepley in the corner. He'll freeze up the puck on the boards to kill off the last 5 seconds of McCall's penalty. Good work by Tepley. Draining out the clock there on the penalty. McCall's out of the box. 12:45 to go in the third. 5-0 Brooks. Minor carries ahead for Salmon Arm. Toe drag, shoots, glove save from Johnny Hicks. So the 4-game season series between these two teams. This is game number 2. Game 3 is New Year's Day in Brooks. And then we are back in the shoe swap January 30th by a Silverback. 9:15 gone in the third period. Bandits up 5-0. Raftery goes right wing. Loose puck for Fantino as Nate Yellowega took his man off the puck. Fantino starts out with it. Julian Fantino brings into the Salmon Arm zone. Still has it. Right shot forward. Gets the puck to land in front of the net. Lacroix couldn't locate it. Silverback skated out to center ice. Cronin shoots it in. Bandits trying to improve to 9-0 this year against the Interior West Division, which is as tough of a division as you can find. Always seemed like when both of these teams were in the CJHL, they always said the toughest division in all of Canada was that Interior Division in BC, which Salmon Arm's a part of. The Bandits have division in all of Canada was that Interior Division in BC, which Salmon Arm's a part of. The Bandits have 9:48 left on the clock to improve to 9-0 against this division this year.
It's been great, and the hockey's been great. There's been a lot of really good competitive games. I was a friend of mine. We'll go to timeout.
We'll finish that thought in a second. We'll definitely have been, despite being outshot, Ken, another great performance in the month of December. Nathan Free has it with 3 points tonight. That 3-game slide at the end of November now seems like a long ways ago. Pass to Easton Wallace was behind him as the Silverbacks were moving in. Nate Yellowega, right wing for Nathan Free. Yellowega recovers it for the Bandits. He shoots it off the side of the net. Bandits trying to separate themselves from Penticton in the standings, tied in points. Lalonde behind the net, sets up Nathan Brown, who had a nice look there, looking high left, but it goes out of play. We won't know. Taken out by Bursaw at the blue line. Salmon Arm the other way. Bursaw lets one fly towards Johnny Hicks. It goes off his toe into the corner. Big night last Saturday in Salmon Arm for Johnny as a Kamloops native. Silverbacks shoot this from the wall. It got through, saved from Hicks. Really was happy for Johnny with the 5-0 win. Peluso hauled down by a Salmon Arm stick. Penalty to the Silverbacks. It's a holding call, and if the game wasn't out of reach already, the Bandits have a chance to really put the final nail in the coffin here.
With 7 minutes left, they were going hard hit on Parker, definitely away from the play, and
4.5 minutes to go. Drury back to Byer. Nathan Free skates it over to the right side, moves around a man. Free shoots and scores! Merry Christmas, Nathan Free, a 4-point night. His second goal is a snipe. Power play goal for Nathan Free, 6-0 Brooks.
just a matter of time. And you know, Nathan Free, it was a short respite from finding the corners. And boy, he has looked good tonight. And he's had a lot of fun out there. It's been great to see Nathan. He's been working real hard, and you know, just keeps working, keeps playing, and
it kind of felt like
it was
we were due for a big Free night.
You know, last night he had a bunch of good chances, and he just couldn't put the puck in the right spot, and he was a little frustrated, but he worked hard, and certainly not for lack of effort. It just wasn't going in for him, but great to see him get back going here.
That was a decent goal, I'd say. Another penalty here against Salmon Arm. Raftery called for hooking and then shows his frustration to the ref. He'll head to the box. 3:57 to go in the third. Hooking call, so it's a 5-on-3 power play, because remember, it's a major. So 4:22 left on the major, 3:57 left in the hockey game. Salmon Arm will be down to 3 skate 5. Silverbacks take a hooking penalty. Ethan Byer holds in for the Bandits. Smith Group power play, 5-on-3. Nate Yellowega to Byer. Yellowega, he was trying to find Nathan Free backdoor. We are now on hat-trick watch for Free, who had a hat-trick November 2nd in Penticton. Nate Yellowega just misses a one-timer off the glass.
And teammates are trying to get one for Nate here.
Yellowega, another shot off Prokopets into the corner. Nathan Free drops it off for Ethan Byer. Yellowega, one-timer, rebound, Drury scores. Nate Yellowega with the assist. Caden Drury bangs in his fourth on the power play. 7-0 Brooks.
It's junior hockey. You play it till the end, and tough circumstances for both teams, but you just got to go. It's not how it works. You don't let up. And great little move across. Nice shot by Yellowega, and 5-on-3. Wet hands by Drury though. I mean, that's this backhand puts it tight in the corner.